Hey everyone, Cralopix here, and welcome to another installment of this 5D Peacock diamond painting. So yeah, business as usual. So these blue nails I've got is actually me trying something called SNF Nails, and it's been very interesting. Like the process is very interesting, and wearing them is quite interesting. I've never worn fake nails for any length of time. Like I hate having them on, so I usually end up taking them off quite quickly. But these, not saying that they feel like fake nails, but they have the thickness of having fake nails on. So it's a little weird, and it does take a little getting used to. But I tried this because apparently it's supposed to be better for your nails than the gel polish. So we'll see. It's just what I've heard. But having the SNF nails has allowed me to grow my nails the longest they've been in a very long time. I don't usually wear my nails long, one because I'm a hazard to myself. I have sliced my hands open many times due to my own nails, and two, I type a lot, so it's hard for me to type with longer nails. I just prefer shorter nails. So but that being said, they've grown, and it's been interesting trying to work around that. I was like, oh, I'll give it a try at this length and see how it goes. But yeah, still don't like it, so that's okay. At least I'm consistent, right? So I discovered this by accident, of course, but these nails are quite practical as well, at least for diamond painting. I was actually pressing down on the cellophane, like on the outer edge, because I've got that extra like centimeter of glue outside the canvas, like the diamond painting area. And so I was pressing that down, and I tend to press it down on that glue, but my hand runs along the edge of the diamonds that I've already put down, excuse me. And so I did that, and it miraculously knocked all of the diamonds into alignment. Like it was a perfect straight road. I was like, ooh, very nice. So, practicality and beauty, that's what these SNF nails are so far for me. So this is really random, but I had taken a step back, like taken a quick break from working on this, and looked down, and I realized the white peacock looks kind of angry. It's just my observation. Just looks angry. It's just the design. That's all. Thank you. So a few people have asked recently about the cellophane that's covering this diamond painting and how I work with it. I have discovered that for me, for my methods, it's best if I cut it into strips and roll those strips back individually instead of just rolling back the whole piece and laying it back over. I personally find the strips a bit more manageable that way. Because I can control how wide the strips are and how far back I peel them. And when I'm done working with it, it's just easy to flip it back over. And then when I'm done with that strip, I can either, toss it in the trash or use it, to cover other parts of the diamond painting. So yeah, and what I normally do is when I'm starting a new column, we'll call it, I just make a little snip at the end and then I just start pulling back from there. And because it's clear, it's really hard sometimes to see what part of the canvas is uncovered and what's not. So sometimes it takes me, that's why I tend to do the unfinished edge first, so I can, determine and lay out my boundary, and then I kind of fill in the rest. So. I think one of the reasons why I really like diamond painting was because I also liked paint by numbers. Really used to love paint by numbers, and I did them quite often. I even have this old Star Wars one that I did that I was very proud of, and it was actually my first full-on finished paint by numbers, and it was big, and I really loved it. Only nowadays, when I try to get into paint by numbers, I find that sometimes you have to mix colors yourself, and that completely turned me off. One, because I'm lazy. Two, because I didn't think I could keep it a consistent color, these mixes. And then that requires additional tools to use, so like, you know, a plate or something to mix these on. And then also I thought that I would end up wasting the paint and not have enough of the single colors, or not have enough of the mixed colors, and so on and so forth. So I gave up on paint by numbers these days. Although I did recently purchase one. I had a real good look at it to see if it had any that you had to mix yourself. From what I could tell, it did not. But and I was only looking at pictures online, so when it arrives, then I can really tell if it's a classic paint by number that I like. I also used to do sand painting when I was a kid. So basically, sand painting, the kits anyways, you would get a picture that was covered in stickers with numbers on them, and you peel those stickers off, and you then pour that same numbered colored sand onto those, and then you know, shake it off, dust it off, pat it down, and create some really lovely pictures. And I really used to like that as well. And then when I finished, I would take any of the leftover sand and pour it into a bottle, and you make those really layered, cool sand bottles that you see as souvenirs. So that was a lot of fun. So I really have diamond painting on the brain these days, and I was thinking about my diamond painting to-do list or my wish list. And I have crossed some items off of this list, so like getting the square diamond paintings and the rhinestone diamond paintings. So now all that's left so far, unless they come out with something different, is to do a custom diamond painting. So a picture that I have that they make a diamond painting canvas out of and such. And one of those odd shaped ones, so it's not it's in combination with the square or the round diamonds. You get some really weird odd-shaped beads that go on the canvas. Those seem really cool. I want to try to make a clock, like a working functional clock. And I really want a waterfall. I want another waterfall, except I want one of those Asian style art pieces with the really big gray waterfalls and flowers and such in it. I think those would be really cool to do. So yeah, need to get on that, I guess. Not until I've finished all of the ones that I've got first. So I have like partial crafts all around the house because I'll sit somewhere, like I can't watch TV and do nothing else. I have to be doing something while I watch TV. So I've got crafts kind of spread everywhere around the house, and just trying to clean up and, you know, get myself organized. I found a cross stitch that I was working on, and lo and behold, it's another epic peacock design. So it's this huge, I mean, it's, oh, now I need to take measurements, but I'm pretty sure it's bigger than this diamond painting. And it's this huge, beautiful cross stitch, and I've only got the very tiniest bit done on it. So I need to finish that sometime. It's really cool, and I think I'll put some pictures of it up on Instagram just to compare. But I guess I really do like peacocks. I don't know, they just seem so beautiful in art, and yeah, I only thought about that just now. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna cut it here for today. I really do hope that you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!